Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Give it the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Front on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello all. Right, we're back for some Majora's Mask thing stuff.
Dawn of the first day.
Yes, again, the cycle repeats. It'll never end. Right, let me just plug in the audio before I forget.
Wait, actually, how did we manage to get to the... Is this the fourth stream now, or the third?
We're at the fourth.
Okay, how did we get this without making an extremely bad Groundhog Day reference?
Somehow I didn't manage to bring that up.
Yeah, like how did we do this?
I don't know, but now that you brought it up, you missed your good opportunity to shoehorn it in.
Yeah,
So it doesn't work now. Tough shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, so from last stream, I forgot to do a particular thing, and then we did it, and then, well, this bunny hood is the culprit.
Yeah.
I had to do a save reset to basically save effort for replaying a dungeon. And then I had to go...
because we didn't do the fairy thing.
Yeah, and then I had to go recollect the bunny hood, which didn't take long at all. It was just an off-screen type thing. And I collected another 100 rupees as a reset anyway. Right, so now our goal right now, I'm not going to be doing too much side quest for the masks stuff because I haven't got particular abilities yet, basically.
Seems fair.
Major goal when we get around to doing the side quest stuff is just do the major 4 areas, like either have access to the major 4 areas or deal with the dungeons and then do the side quest stuff. It's the general rule I have in my mindset. Once I have particular abilities, then I go start doing them. But right now it's too early, so I can't really do many other side masks right now.
Yeah, it's pretty much like the same for us. Like when you play multiple times, you know what order is efficient to do it, what you need, and what you need to do other side stuff first.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna do some minigame stuff just for a minute because, you know, upgrades! Everyone loves upgrades. Right, so there's a archery spot here, so I can get a decent upgrade here for my bow, because, you know, can't argue with that. Actually, I think I could have done this whenever I wanted to, but yeah, I have a bow now, so I have an excuse.
Yeah, and you probably couldn't have done this as a deco.
Hit the red, avoid the blue. 39, that'll be easy. Yeah, this is so much easier with gyro controls. I wonder if they actually tweak the timing because of that. Like, I could see this done with an analog stick if you're not tilting up and down at all, but, you know, instinctively you're gonna. Oh, almost missed that one. Thankfully the ammo is infinite. I don't want to move too much because...
So you probably lose him alone with the arrow cost of rupees even if you miss every shot.
I think if you get most of them and then miss the last one, I think they do refund you. Something like that.
That's nice.
I mean, it's just like the last game, because if you got majority of the rupees in the target range, you actually get your money back.
Not that we need it because we pretty much got infinite money anyways.
Technically. There's a limit, mind you.
Yeah, but you get, you know, 100 rupees every day that you can save, so...
Yeah.
And there's no limit how many times you can just go back and replay.
I mean, technically you can get even more money with a different source. Nice. That was a perfect run. Yay! Perfect.
You unscream cursed yourself.
Yay! Here we go. Yay! Now I can hold more arrows.
Yeah.
That's it. That's why I wanted to do this. That there. Guessing if I come back here every day, I'm imagining I'm getting like a heart piece or something. So would I bother with that? That's the question.
Why not? I mean, a hot piece is a hot piece.
Yeah, but I gotta go exploring and shit, and I can do that any other time.
That is also fair.
Right, let's go to the south side. It's so much fucking faster with this damn hood on.
think this is what speedrunners do, like they get this mask the first time they get, right?
It's not hard to get, so yeah. Like, it increases your natural foot speed, so yeah, of course you get it. Okay, how do I get over there? I'll just go down there. What's that? That's a Goma. It's a big one. I can just ignore it.
Oh, so you not have to murder everything in the path.
I mean, the only reason you would do that is rupees, but, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we couldn't come over here earlier because there's a big ice block in the way, so I'm gonna shoot this down. Usually works. There we go.
Okay.
Wasn't feeling it that time, I guess.
That's why you get 40 arrows, so you can do this 20 times.
Yeah. Alright. So, I think that does reset every time you reset the time, actually, because that's how it works. So I need to find the fast travel point just to save my arrows from wasting, I guess.
Yeah.
Put this on there. Right. There you go. Nope, nothing there. Gotta wait for it to cool down. Come on! Come on, cool down!
There.
Come on, rupee! Worthless! I thought there'd be something here. I mean, that was asking for...
Snowman.
Yeah. Oh shit. Get back on. Oh, there's multiple rollers here. No wonder. I guess there's the downside with the bomb mask. I swear this cooldown didn't exist. Oh, maybe that's just me not thinking about it. Wait, gotta take it off! It takes over the fucking B button, which is my sword. So I just tried blowing up in front of the damn thing's face.
I mean, that also works against enemies, I would assume.
Yeah, but then you kill yourself. This shit hurts.
Yeah.
That's for assisting hints, but I don't need it. Okay, I think this one I do need to blow up. I guess you do need to do that bomb questing if you want to get here.
Because you need to blow up a lot of stuff, yeah.
Or buy a bomb bag. I want to blow this one up, it's here. Come on. It's the principle of the matter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just thinking where we left off with mod conversations.
Oh yeah. So, right. So this is mod I've been waiting for almost 2 years now. Fuck. For Mass Effect 3, which is basically well, it's 2 mods, a restoration mod, and well, it's supposed to act as a replacement, like fan patch mod, because the original one is gone, pretty much just straight up gone. Doesn't exist anymore. Can't do anything about that. The other one is basically a streamline mod, label it. It's supposed to make the DLC in the game more seamless into the game, so it wouldn't be as noticeable, basically. Have them be relevant to the story properly, like the Omega DLC, because that felt so not relevant to the fucking game story.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we go into DLC area.
Yep.
And then everybody does stuff in DLC area, and then you come back and nothing changed.
Yeah, pretty much. One major focus of it was basically the better implementation of the Leviathan DLC, because there was implementation, but there was a lot of scenes where the characters just straight up forget a certain event happened. Pretty much. So it's like, why did you forget you knew the answer of the fucking Reapers at this point in the game? You should know. So that's the whole point of the mod, is to better integrate the DLC so it's relevant to the fucking story.
I only played Leviathan once, because I didn't own it before Legendary Edition. What was it?
Well, the Leviathan DLC was basically it's the DLC that actually explains the fucking origins of the Reapers.
Yeah,
what the hell
I know,
happened.
like the creators of the Reapers, but what is the thing that Shepard doesn't know if they should know it at that point?
When playing through the Leviathan DLC, he knows that the Reapers actually has an origin. The Reapers outright state that they never did, but that's a clear contradiction with this DLC. So when Shepard asks about who are they, where did they come from, Shepard, you already know who they are and where they came from.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's a complete contradiction.
Objection.
Thank you. So yeah, that's the whole point of the implementation of this mod in a very long time.
That is, yeah. Which also, like, I know the people had issue with the ending of Mass Effect 3 and they reveal what the Reapers were, but I honestly think it kind of works because when Starchild says, "Oh, we are not an AI, like we are an AI in the same way you're just an animal," I was okay, got you. You're just an AI that's full of itself.
You just think you're
And
better than us. I see how it is.
I can just safely ignore everything you say because it's just your opinion, man. And that's a bit weird, but then it's just like, yeah, no, this is actually what sums it up. And I could take everything, the Reaper's Sarchat says with the biggest grain of salt in existence. And that is like, yeah, you're not the universal truth. Like, you get the task of preserving organic life, and the first thing you came up with is murder it.
Hmm. That's a whole different bubble.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, even before Leviathan's like, I don't need to listen to you. It's like, it might be super advanced they are, but they're clearly also flawed.
Hmm. Let's see. Oh, nope, can't go that way. That gap be too big. Can't jump that. Oh, anyway. I was supposed to bring up, this mod I've been waiting for so fucking long. The creator had provided like a combo pack pretty much that contains a majority of the major important mods that he made. And for some fucking reason, the Nexus mods, which is the website that holds almost... If you've ever played Skyrim, you know what that website is. It holds all the mods and all that. There's a page specifically for Mass Effect 3. And for some reason, that mod got taken down, so now I gotta fucking wait again. Yay. The reason I'm waiting is because two of the mods that are in that pack are more up to date than the ones that are on individually on their own. Because reasons. Fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
I could have downloaded it earlier, but then I have to wait till fucking midnight yesterday. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I can wait till tomorrow. What's the worst that could happen? Take down the mod? Oh.
No, but why would you do that?
I'm assuming the reason, my theory, is that when he uploaded it to skip the download wait time, because it is an intentionally slow download on the Nexus page. I remember when it was full speed. They intentionally slowed it down, and to bypass it, he just basically provided a link to a torrent. And I'm assuming that is the issue. It's because it's a torrent. It's like, you can't bypass our shit. Forbid that shit. I'm assuming that is the reason why.
That could be a reason. Well, I mean, I don't use Nexus much, so I don't know. It's like, but it might also be a case of we have to host all these mods, and there are so many of them that cost money, and nobody pays because it's free mods, so we kind of have to make money somehow. And
oh yeah.
I can understand that, but yeah, it's annoying.
Let's see. Oh, just like that. Thank you. Cheaper to buy them here than buying them anywhere else, even though it should technically it should be the other way around. It's like you're more inclined to buy the map in the region you're in.
Yeah.
Think of your system, it don't work. You're being exploited, you idiot.
Yeah, you don't understand how demand and
the economy, man.
Seriously, demand and availability. What? Fuck, I'm so blanked on. I think it's somewhere to use this in English as well.
Right. I was just trying to remember what I need to do here. There's quite a few things here on this side quest. We got 3 days worth to do here, so I can take as long as I want. Alright, so here's the Goron village, and yeah, the Gorons don't do well with cold. They're mostly heat-focused people, so they are fucking suffering right now. Need to find the village elder's home, which shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, this fucking bastard. What do you want?
Fruit.
This fucking bastard. Basically warning us that there's like, there's a cave over there, but you can't reach it. If only you could see where this invisible path is. Oh. Guess I'm going his way. Off he goes. Alright, so to help us for this initial run, is that he's going to leave these feathers behind. Just to follow where the feathers are.
Okay.
I think in there will be something that will actually be quite useful, so I need to follow the path. hope these don't despawn. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're an idiot. You fell down. Do you want to try it again? Yes.
That's much how I slowly fly there.
Yeah, I think you just have to follow feathers. You don't actually be behind him.
But since we're already on the topic of Mass Effect and through Mass Effect memes, I kind of got reminded one of my absolute favorite things about the Rival DLC is how much of an escalation it is. Because, like, the whole reason why Shepard is alone is because Hackett wants this to go quiet, and, you know, even your other party members.
Shepard, this is the absolute opposite of going quiet.
Yeah. If you bring up the Mass Effect relay, it's like...
Shepard, do you not understand the concept of quiet? This is the absolute loudest one could go by blowing up a fucking relay, which no one's ever done, by the way.
Yeah, I think this is, like, in terms of story, like, the most one cascades from this is a stealth mission to oh my god, you just went in loud.
You're not supposed to do that, Shepard. What the fuck?
Like, seriously, what other things in movie or video games come close to this?
I'll need a minute for that. Let's see. I can go there, you lying bastard. There you are. Thought so. Like something's off. I got hurt by nothing in there. Take this plant. To lunge at it. Yay, rupees. Just what I always wanted. In there. There's gotta be something in here. Yeah, they threw the lenses back in the game again, which technically you don't need, as long as if you know where things are, you don't actually ever need to turn it on, but you know, it helps. Yeah. For fuck's sake, why is this worth more than the invisible thing? The whole point of the invisible thing is to be, you know, oh whatever.
Yeah.
There's a bias going on here. First it was the Deco Scrubs, now the magic lens thingy. Yeah, now that we have this, we can cheat a lot of things. I'm doing worse because I'm doing worse for going faster now. No, I'm doing worse because I'm going faster now. He's like, I know where I'm going.
But honestly, they made invisible ice blocks to jump on, like.
Yeah, because you know, icy isn't hard enough as it is. Hello, floating spirit. Can it be? Are you able to see me? Truly can see me. Now follow behind me. We can only see him with the lens on, and thankfully with our extended magic meter, this isn't a problem, because this does guzzle the meter right now. There we go. Now I can catch up.
The idea is that you see where he, like, that you look where he's running, follow him a bit, see if you change direction, follow him.
I think his trail is actually sticking around, even if I... Hang on. Oh, no, it goes away eventually. Okay. It only spawns when I can see him. I see how it is. Oh, this isn't hard to follow.
Is there magic item applied?
What is?
Is it the green one?
Yeah, the green meter.
Okay.
That really long fucking meter. It is slowly draining.
It's like, why is it green? This is...
I don't know. It's always been green, that's the thing. It's always been green. It's been associated with that color for Zelda for ages.
But magic is blue. Everybody knows that.
No, it's gonna be green because I say so. He goes. Kind of going in the wrong direction here, but fucking... That was not my fault. Thankfully I know where he's roughly going. He's going this direction, he has to be. Can't go up the thing because I'm too small and slippery. Don't mind him, he's a problem for later.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so he probably... He's not gonna stop moving, so I gotta find him quick. There he is. Way in the distance. Sorry, I fell off the fucking bridge somehow. It shouldn't have been possible, but I did.
At least you found him again.
Lead the way. Just trusting you blindly on this random stranger. I don't even know why I'm following you.
Yeah, just
Well,
follow
actually,
the people. It's always a good idea.
to be fair, I do actually need to do this.
Like, how many this character just follow the random. I mean, I think it was a random voice, or at least not a good intention word, but he's kind of a cleric, so he's like, oh, finally, my goddess talks to me. Just followed and they killed some undead, and now went back, and we're locked in the tomb now, so. See, good things come out of this.
Right, so we couldn't climb this before because we couldn't actually physically see it. So I think you can climb this without the lens, but there's a lot of guesswork going on here. This is just a great fucking wall.
Maybe people don't know this by heart, but yeah.
I imagine they would know the exact route. But they do need that spirit up here or else this isn't going to work. And I should have gone right instead of left. Most of the time going left works better for me, because nobody goes left. Excuse me for assuming.
Yeah, because everybody wants to be right.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like hugging the wall in the maze, but well,
yeah.
That method works either or. You pick one, you stick to it. Fucking easy if I just let go and restart. Okay, I'll go left this time.
Now.
Yeah, this time it's gonna work. I know it. Got a good feeling about this one. Do it again.
I would go right now.
No. Oh, fine. Fine, I see how it is. Biased bastards.
Yeah, but this is honestly because, like, as I said it, oh, maybe they go for the fake out, where it's like, oh, you never expected it to be the same thing twice after we alternated it.
Yes. I guess it's not. There might be a shortcut up here. That'd be nice. Yes. The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. Seems that turned out to be true. I am Darmani III. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched up to Snowhead by myself, hoping I could drive off a demon. I had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village, and the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley. And now, here I am. How infuriating! As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. Burned in ice.
It would be nice for them, right?
That's not how it works. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, use magic? The Soaring One also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows.
Do you have a 300 gold diamond on you?
No, that's not within my power. I can ease your spirit at least, so I guess that'll do. Let's see, not that one. You still can't hear this, can you? Unless it's magically fixed.
No, magic is not filled in real life.
A soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song.
You just brainwash him?
No, I'm just setting his soul to rest, basically. He was basically the village's champion, and he failed too soon. So he failed. As naturally, he's very unrestful. Seriously, what the fuck is with this game's topics? That is so deep. Thus, I fashioned a mask. It's our next transformation mask, the Goron mask. I'll leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. Huzzah! A mask.
Hey.
One of the better masks. Well, all the masks got their uses. This one's really good because of mobility. This is basically our Epona before we even get Epona. It's like by the time you get to Epona, you already have this mask. You must have this mask in order to even reach Epona, so what's the fucking point?
Because Epona, and you can still hear Daytona in your head, even though it's not the same, but it sounds so similar.
Well, there. I use Goron now. Let's see. That's combat. They give you tutorial stuff for this one character. Anyway, I'm gonna defile this grave.
To D&D experience.
Right. This would be better if I had 2 bottles instead of only got the 1, but that should be fine. I think. Right. Yeah, hot water. Now, this only lasts for a short time, so not forever, so be careful of that.
I mean, it's hot water, so it will not be hot at some point.
Yeah, and it's a glass bottle. Now, the benefit with the Goron here is since they're able to curl up, and we saw this in Ocarina of Time, they're able to roll around. You can really move in this fucking game.
That is awesome. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the magic boost then? If you do it faster?
If you do it fast enough, it activates the magic boost. Don't use it too much. Right, so everyone here is going to confuse me for Darmani for some reason. I'm going to unfreeze you since you're right here.
He's like 3 times the size of you.
Everyone's mistaken me for Darmani since I'm technically using his spirit for this. This mask I'm using. Hello, I is Darmani. I'm not dead, I swear.
Now give me your money.
You're not gonna give me anything for unfreezing you? Guess it was information. Alright, I better go get another cask of water. Thankfully, I believe there is a more convenient nearby hot spring spot, if I remember correctly. I just need to do this one. And then, back at that bridge area, there was a bit of frozen ice. I think if I unfreeze that, there's a more locally convenient spot. Or I'm mixing it up with something else. Either way, I need to be down there. Whee! Ooh, just made it. It's like, hang on a minute. Gorons don't like water. Get out of there. It's dangerous.
Why would they not like water? They are bugs, they should not care about it.
Yeah, well, they sink.
Yeah, then they just walk.
Alright, this is the image of the Goron. Well, it's just like, you know, they roll. It's not something you picture Gorons doing. The big lumbering forms. And then they got rolling around.
Seems like a good way to get around.
Yeah, fuck you. Actually, the Goron form is quite strong. Not invincible, but, you know, pretty good. Because he's big, you know, big and strong, yet slow. Right, just need to unfreeze this. Hopefully my theory is correct. I just remember there is a very good reason why I need to unfreeze this. I'm pretty sure it's for convenience. Yeah, hot spring, right here. Far more convenient to get, so less back and forth. It stays that way. Can I just... No, I can't. I can't punch it. Ah, damn it! Why is this even here?
Just eat it because you eat rock?
No. Weirdly enough, no, you don't do that in this game, even though it makes complete sense. Right,
but I did remember it correctly, right?
Yeah, you did remember correctly. It's just for some reason you don't do that in this game, even though that makes sense. It's faster, I've got the bombs for it. Nice. I think there are a few things around here that do need to be unfrozen. It's just this spot's far more convenient because you don't need to climb a fucking thing to get more hot water.
Yeah.
It's going to be Goron Link here. So I'm going to help unfreeze that Elder outside. But the problem is, because of how cold it is, by the time he gets to move around again, he just freezes up anyway. So I gotta make this quick. Yeah, this Elder Goron here. He's too slow. By the time he actually gets to moving, he's frozen up already. Can at least talk, so I'll help him when he can. Hello. What was I doing? Ah, it's already this late. Step aside. I have urgent business to tend to. so I'm too busy to talk. Mate, at the speed you are moving, you're not getting anywhere. Huh. Oh, you're Damani. You're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. That's impossible. Refuse to flinch. I need to fix this blasted weather that's plaguing Snowhead. I must save the Goron village. Protect my dear son. You see, I must insist that you get out of my way this instant. But I got drums. Yeah, that's his instrument for the Goron form. He has drums. Neat. I don't know where he's storing this shit.
I mean, where were all the pipelines? So, magic.
Magic. Right. I'm trying to remember exactly how to help him. I mean, he's making distance, I think.
This looks like progress, so just do this a bunch of times then.
I'm positive he does freeze up again, though. I'll keep an eye on him, I guess. Though it probably would be faster if I go to regular speed. I'm just trying to make sure I'm following this correctly. He's supposed to teach me, well, part of a song, and then I really learn the other half from someone else.
Because you can't just learn the full song in one go, of course not.
No, it's a two-parter song. Alright, let me, see, can I climb this? I will climb this, damn it. Yeah, there we go. Because the only way you're gonna climb slopes is as the Goron form, annoyingly. Fuck you.
You can't just switch as well, because, you know, there's nothing stopping you.
There you go, he's frozen again. It's like, that didn't take very long. It does not take much for him to freeze up. Alright, I'm gonna go get another patch of water. And I'll go see if I can learn the first part of the song. If I'm remembering things correctly, I might be mixing things. It's been a while, like, you know, I've only truly played the game properly like 2 times.
Yeah, it does happen in games like this. It's like, you know the solution, but you don't know how to get this. Like, should I do this first or this first? And when comes this step, and then you forget one as well.
See, that is not a fast travel point, annoyingly.
That's just a normal save point.
You see the gatekeeper above. Oh, sorry. Wrong way. Yeah. So that's pretty much
the Mako.
Very Mako-like, except it won't argue about going up or down. Yes, I'd like to, sir. Yep. And I can do that too, it's just for some reason only he's the one that's able to open the damn door.
Because it's attuned to his frequency. Hey, it's actually still bombing here. Why are there people outside then?
Well, there's a fucking baby crying and the Gorons can't fucking handle it. I'm not joking. That's where
I'm now glad the first time that I don't use stuff.
It's not the worst baby cry I've heard. I've heard much worse.
Okay.
This is far more tolerable. I think you get something quite decent here if you activate all the torches, but sticks here are a very rare commodity. Thankfully there's a spot I just went by nearby that had loads of sticks. Baby, why you be crying?
Oh, you need to play the music to soothe the baby.
But I don't know any music. I could play the song of healing, I guess. Not sure if that'll do anything for him. I'll try it.
I mean, like, I thought like the song the 2-part song that you need to learn is for that, for the baby.
Yeah, it's
then.
for the baby. But oh, and my water just cooled off. Now it's just plain water. I don't need this anymore. Yeah,
pour it over the baby.
Pour it on the baby, make it colder. Oh good, I need that magic, I was running out. Right, I need fire. I thought there'd be a fire source nearby. Usually
Found the baby, like, I know I said to splash water on it, but this is taking it to the next level.
No, not like that. Right,
Sure.
I'm just figuring things out.
Can you launch yourself with that?
Yep. I got one. I think I'm supposed to break all the pots. problem is I need a source of fire. There's no fire in here. It's too fucking cold. Ask the people up top. Maybe they know what he needs. Either or actually have to bring spring water to him. Excuse me, do you know what the problem is? Yeah, I noticed the torches have gone out.
Yeah.
I'm recognizable by my sideburns? Okay, whatever. Okay, maybe that's why he's not telling me anything, because, I don't have a motive to talk to the Elder. That's the problem.
Yeah, that could be it.
It's like trying to put a password even though you haven't learned it yet.
Yeah. It's swordfish.
Shit,
Hunter too.
Back up we go. Now we have motive, so let's go do that. Either way, I have to go back and forth, even if I wanted to speed things up.
Yeah. I think I didn't mention this, but you do remember the NordVPN ads I showed you from Critical Role?
Oh yeah, go on.
Yeah, so they naturally at some point did NordVPN verse one shot, where they all did stupid hacker outfits and really bad puns that don't make any sense in the game, and also had to hack and
shameless plug.
yeah. At some point they like had to hack a password, which was actually like the first test.
That's right.
They said like and Samus then was like, okay, the password. So you learned the password is 8 characters long. Then my person said like, it's password.
For fuck's sake.
It was password.
Yay! One of the most predictable passwords in the world.
Yeah, people actually use this, and my god, please stop doing that. Like, literally anything else.
Alright, how does the song go? Oh wait, hang on, give me a minute. I know the first half, I always forget the second half. Fucking damn it! Shit, it's blanking out on me! Fuck! You can only remember at the beginning, he's too old. That's not good enough. Where am I going to learn the second half?
I taught you everything I know. Be more grateful, you. But...
Bing bing bong. That's how bongos go, right?
Somehow, yeah.
So that's why I couldn't learn from him, because I didn't have motive to learn it from him yet. Typical. Yay. Alright, now we can just take it back to the child, and hopefully you'll listen. By the time it reaches this damn footstool, it'll freeze up again.
Oh, does he always get like back?
He will always freeze. He basically restart back to that spot as well when I went off screen. So yeah, he'll never make it at that rate.
Why does this remind me of Syphilis and his boulder? Not Syphilis,
Boulder?
Like the Greek king that the punishment.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm blanking out now.
Sisyphus.
Either way, he'll never make progress.
Yeah.
I keep cancelling out because I don't want to waste the magic.
That's fair.
I think that was... I'm sure there's a button I can hold down to cancel that out, but it doesn't matter. Okay, baby. Let me play you part of a song.
Part of song not good. Play full song.
Sorry, I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I know good enough that one part of the song that everyone knows.
Oh god, it's way too beautiful.
That's literally the second half, just 2 notes. How the fuck do you forget that?
Brains get weird, the older people get.
That they do. That they do.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, even for songs I've listened to over 100 times.
You need a refresher.
Literal here. I cannot sing them alone on my own if I don't hear the melody.
Without the music.
And have like the connection from, you know, the verses actually being sung properly to the next one.
Yeah, you're right. Unless you're one of those people who can just, you know, play the music in your head, which it's always at one or two, specifically one or two songs that you will know in your head all the time, but not every song ever.
Yeah, and even there, I have like parts I can quite comfortably replay. At some point, it stops even, so that I can really clearly hear stuff.
Yeah,
like, you know.
and then you start looping that section 5 times over because for some reason you can't remember the next part.
Coming out of my cage, been doing just fine.
Oh shit, the song's too effective. I put everyone else to sleep.
Oh.
Well, that's lullabies for you. Okay.
Actually, Gash, because I know you don't really listen to much music, but you do know Mr. Brightside, right?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm blanking on that. It would help if I can hear it, but then copyright would be a problem.
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta hurry and... this...
And I got myself a new one now, so...
Got about the bunny hood.
At least it's a good song.
I won't argue with that as soon as I hear it. Last much longer. Oh, just. Fucking hell. Just made that.
Oh, so now you can break... No, you actually don't want to break them now, right?
No, I do. But anyway, yay, save the stick. Okay, right, that's rotating. I might as well start working on that now, I guess. I've got nothing better to do. Like, we're not going to be doing the dungeon... I don't know, depends how long we're doing that. Alright, let's just focus on the here and now. I'm going to tackle this, because I'm pretty sure that's either for an interest, or for a thing, or... I don't know, maybe it's for a fucking heart piece. I don't know. I want it, either way. Ow! I got one. I'll do this over 5 more times. So, thankfully, how the boost thing works. If you're already moving and curl up, you'll just roll normally. But if you curl up and then move, you actually start building up speed, and then you can go full magic speed.
And it probably takes me longer than if you would just run and then...
Well, the benefit of doing the slow way is that, well, I can do it in small areas, basically. That's the benefit.
Oh, you can aim...
Yeah, I don't need... Yeah, but I also don't need the distance to actually build up the magic thing, because doing it this way, I need a lot of roads to initiate the magic.
Ah, okay, I see, yeah.
Basically doing it. It's the equivalent of a spin dash.
I'll buy that one for you.
Mm-hmm. Another one. And off we go. Don't worry, I've got like 3 days worth of doing this. Fucking walls. Okay, here we go. I think timing wise... Oh, there we go. Ah, yes, the gore meat. Right, I remember now. Right, so this is a piece of preserved Gorn meat. Yay.
Is it like meat that they eat or meat of a Gorn?
I don't know, because this is clearly a piece of meat, but it's Gorn rock, so I don't know. I'm so confused with this piece of meat. I need to give this to the child, because he said he was hungry.
That's not food for a baby.
It will be in it.
Like, it's bigger than... I don't know, Dave.
Oh, wait. Hang on a minute. I need to remember what the meat was for. I'm blanking out so badly. Let's see. It's on the list. I know. I saw the prompt on the fucking thing. It's for completed, that's why. Gorn's creepy. rock sirloin. I think I know where this is supposed to go. I think. Right, so right now there is a Goron that's stuck on top of the waterfall. If you saw at the entrance, I think he said he was hungry, so I think I need to throw this up to him. I think. I'll find out in a minute.
Well, at least you'll be happy afterwards.
Just gotta do this by foot. And only Goron Link can do this because, well, he's strong.
Yeah. I mean, this is a heavy piece of meat, like...
Fucking... I'll go the long way around. So, how was your day?
Not too bad. I actually managed to wake up quite okay despite going to bed like shortly before midnight and waking up at 5:30. So
don't worry, similar boat here.
yeah.
Stupid mod not coming out at the time it was estimated.
I mean, it actually wasn't like it view it isn't so bad because like we start playing D&D at 6 and we try for 4 hours, so it's like 10. So it's like, yeah, that's kind of normal bedtime-ish for me. Well, took an hour later, longer than planned, but it's like, well, gotta finish the fight first.
And there's also the how long does it take for your body to let you sleep phase, but you know, that differs
Yeah,
for everyone.
it actually wasn't too bad this time. Like, definitely times when I'm, especially playing D&D, where I'm like too active still with my mind, but I think I was just, you know, too tired and it actually went quite okay.
I think I need to throw this up here, but I could be very wrong. Let me find out. Something tells me he needs his cooked, some BS like that. Throw it.
It's fucking raw!
That's it! It's so good that I dream about it. It's rock sirloin! Fucking delicious!
No.
Oh, no. Alright, I can come down now. You lazy fuck. Yay, free mask. Right, so this is tied to the frog quest, because it's a frog. You wear this, you can speak to the frogs. That's it, that's its use. Well, I needed to get this quest down anyway, so... Yay.
Nice.
Off he goes. He's going home. Hope he doesn't freeze on the way over there, jackass. Let me organize the masks. Let's see.
So you have like an animal one.
Yeah, you notice there's a theme going on here, right? There's one mask missing in this collection for the Easter egg to be noticed. I'll point out when we get there. But if you're a keen Nintendo fan, you may already know what it is. Right, that's that done. So that wasn't even for the fucking dungeon. I mean, technically it was, I suppose.
I'm thinking, but you know, Rabbits isn't Nintendo, it's Ubisoft, right?
Oh yeah, this is even before the fucking rabbits were even conceived. Took it off. Right. You'll get it eventually. And it was the last game we played.
Wait, but
you get a reference when I get the mist. I'm literally missing one mask, and then the collection be done. At least for the Easter egg, and I'll give you a hint afterwards. Right.
I actually don't know what we played last time. Oh no, wait, was it Star Fox?
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Hawk or Falcon.
Pheasant, but whatever.
What's that?
It's a pheasant, but whatever.
But basically called Falcon then.
Falco. It's completely fucking different. How dare you? Oh yeah, right. This is frozen.
You know, it's so weird when you have the fox that's actually just called Fox. Like, either name them after what they are or don't.
Oh yeah, well, what's Slippy's excuse? Let me guess. Because he's slippery? Because he's a toad? I see how it is. Oh, he's
Yeah.
Fox.
But it's still...
Whatever, man. Right, I don't think I need to do this, but think there was a second door down there. I just want to make sure what it is. It's probably a shop or something. Right. Yeah, there is a different doorway here. I just want to make sure what it is. Oh, it's too fucking hot.
Shouldn't you break all the other things as well, because you just broke 3 of them?
No, the air is too fucking frozen. Nice cabin here. What do you got here? Let's see, what do we got? Oh, jeez, that's expensive. Fuck that! I ain't paying for that shit. No, it's fucking cold, but Jesus. I ain't doing that shit. Okay, let's see. Just trying to make sure I'm remembering things correctly. Also magic. I do like part of the combo is him doing butt bash for some fucking reason. I don't know why it's part of the combo. I guess it's just Link trying to figure out how the fuck this works, because he's never done this before.
Just randomly. That also explains the Deku spin move. It's like, how do I move in this body?
How do I make this thing fucking useful? I'll just spin. How do I do it? Works for me regularly. I mean, the logic is sound, because spinning does work regularly for Link, so, you know.
Yeah.
It applies. Okay, I have everything. Alright, so there's a quest line here that I want to do because it would be very helpful, but I can't do it until this area is unfrozen, annoyingly. And in the process of doing that, we'll get a bottle, so that's positive. Best thing I can do right now is actually just get to the dungeon and open it up, and I guess reset just to get some extra time. I think we might actually just do a dungeon. I think we might actually just do a dungeon in this cycle, really. This way? Or did I just come? It's this way. Let's get to the dungeon first and open it up first, and then figure shit out. I.e., get the fast travel.
Let me guess, you have to play music to open the dungeon again.
How do you know? We also need this mask in order to get there. Is there a gap? Not a thing. Ah, bastard.
But I
Frozen!
I do actually like that they still kept the Ocarina of Time important.
Yeah, they've done a good. The Ocarina has more use here and involvement of time travel than the fucking Ocarina of Time. The game that's labeled Ocarina of Time has nothing to do with the Ocarina's time abilities. For fuck's sake.
I mean, you do travel between old and youngling all the time.
Yeah, but that's the sword doing that. That's not the Ocarina.
You got me there.
Yeah, I know, right? And the annoying thing is that the song we play, right?
The Song of Time.
Yeah, the Song of Time in Ocarina of Time has nothing to do with time travel. It moves a fucking block in Ocarina of Time. The Sun song has more involvement of time travel than the Song of Time. The fuck is this? What is this?
What was the song again?
It literally turns day to night, night to day. That has more involvement of time than the Song of Time.
Is it?
It's the sun's
song.
It's the sun's song.
Okay, I've understood the song. So I was like, wait, there's a song, and
That's always bothered the fuck out of me.
yeah, that is fair.
Oh yeah, when you're fully spinning, it just shreds through boulders. Doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, they're just boulders.
Right, I think we'll path here. I won't always know. There's a hot piece there. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Oh yeah, I was alright. Over there. Hang on. I'll go get to it. Step it back up. Oh no, you don't. You're still rolling there. That's not good enough. Yeah, there we go. I'm alright. Everything's fine. It is a bit hard to stop once you start rolling.
Yeah.
Sweet. Weird. Oh. Where's the... Just stops. Why does it just stop?
Maybe the last one is invisible.
That's not how that works. It's just... How does that work? How am I supposed to get over there? There's no hook shot for this shit here.
It's like, do you have a hook shot? at some point? No. Okay.
Well, I don't have it. Either way, it wouldn't work like that. Maybe it does. Maybe it does, actually. I probably do get the hookshot in this dungeon for what I fucking know. Because the hookshot does grab things, including heart pieces. That's probably it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, thank God that's a mechanic. Just build it up. It does take a bit. That's the problem with this. So you need some decent distance behind. Yeah, Snowhead. So they put in an extra mechanic of to be just sure that you are coming here as Goron Link. You can't actually fucking reach the door unless you're Goron Link.
Which is good game design to, let you look out of places you're not supposed to go.
The entire dungeon is based around Goron Link. You can't actually, do anything without the form.
Like I said, good game design if they just lock you out of it.
This. Oh, right. Let's see. There he is. Way in the distance. There's a fucking Goron that's doing this. For some reason.
Why doesn't he just stop? Or did you have to... Okay.
I'm assuming he's supposed to protect the place. That's the logic I'm running with right now.
Yeah, but he clearly failed, and now he's, actively making it worse by preventing help from coming in.
Well, either way, I'm gonna shut him up. Make him fall asleep.
It's a nice way to make somebody shut up.
Sleep. Come on, do it. Now fall. There he goes. Okay. Now there's no wind. I can just waltz in if I wanted to. I think I could punch these things, but
I mean, they keep you safe right now.
They do get bigger as they go down as well, which is a nice touch, because that's how snow works.
Yeah.
Just checking the time. It's like, I think I could do the dungeon if I wanted to. I'm not sure. I'm a bit mixed right now. I was like, should I or should I save for the next one? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know how long it is. Like...
That's the problem. The dungeons vary,
Yeah,
like,
the last one wasn't that long, but
it was the first one.
Yeah, and it still took some time, and then we have to do the after dungeon stuff as well.
Yes, that is also true.
And you need to find all the fairies.
There will be after dungeon stuff.
And also remember to bring the fairies back. Oh my god, it's so close again.
Actually, I don't even know where the fucking fairy fountain is, also. I should probably make sure I know where it is before I actually do anything about that. Right, well, that is the dungeon there, so I don't need to... We're not going in there. I've changed my mind. Oh, shit. That's fine. I meant to...
You're not going in there. Nice.
Okay, right. Excuse me. Coming through. Right, let's go find the fairy fountain, which shouldn't be too far away. It's supposed to be nearby the the dungeon, so we won't have to go too far for it. Fucking trees. Speed. Off we go. So they smartly designed with each of these boulders we break, it refills our magic meter. So there we go. They made sure you wouldn't run out of this stuff.
Yeah. Like, hey, running around like this is fun. Let's just dedicate sensible mechanics to it.
Where would the fairy fountain be? Gut says it's something like... No, because that's where the guy was. So it's not there. Was it? I'm blanking out. I want to say it's up here. Fuck it. We're not doing anything else, so might as well just faff around for a bit. This is just the figuring out part of the stream, and then the actual committal part of the stream. So there's like there's two areas I'm thinking where it could be. Fairy fountains aren't too hidden. It's just I need to remember where the fuck they are.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played this game yet.
Yeah. So it's up here. I feel like it should be up here. Or there was Back in the Goron village, there was like a ice blockade thing, but that's for a different thing. But it could be shared for all I fucking know. Who knows? Fairies are weird.
They most certainly are.
It just looks like there's supposed to be something up here besides the, the grave.
Entrance, because they're just standing nearby it, yeah.
Like, you unfreeze the guy, but he doesn't really give you anything, just a little information, but not too much. Okay, I'm not gonna bother collecting here, because by the time I get to Goron Village, it would have melted, so I need the closer source, which would be better. That's why you unlock it, because it gives you a little more time to faff around.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have done this again. And that's why you don't do this as Goron, like.
Or you just stick the landing.
Whatever. Actually, this works better. There we go. Fuck your platforming. Right. I know this isn't like an exciting stream, but this is literally me figuring shit out, because it's been a while. I'm blanking out so badly right now. Oh,
Did I look for a work for it? We just trying to put past it.
No, I think I found it. Yeah, this looks better.
Yeah, that looks suspicious.
That looks big. Does that need something special? I think it does.
I mean, maybe just try bump.
Oh, that's the racetrack. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I think it is in here. It's part of it. Right, so that's a very big boulder. I can't punch it.
Bump.
Yeah.
Bump. I mean, sorry, not punch. Bump.
Bump. Okay. That there. I need something bigger. Not good enough.
3 bombs.
That's not how that works.
It's how it should work.
I can't even kill that thing right now. I don't have the necessary tools for it. I think it's part of that. I could be wrong though. I'll find it, for fuck's sake. I will find it. This is just me figuring shit out. I don't need a guide. I'm good, I swear.
No, we're not. That's part of our motto.
Wait. I'm genuinely blanking out so badly right now.
Although I am currently ranked the 3rd best player, or Trackmania player in
That's
Austria.
Trackmania, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Take that off.
But that's also mostly because, you know, I just played so much of it. Probably people that are pace-wise faster than me.
It's too big. It's too big. I can't melt that. Okay, good to know. I feel like the fairy fountain would be. I keep saying this. Like, it should be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
The answer is that yes, it would be around somewhere, but I just don't know where that is. I probably will look up a map later and be like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's right there. Is there anything up here, or is it all internal? I mean, it makes sense, Gorns and all that. I can't get that one because that's part of the stupid, that fucking Scrubs quest line. Because you have to constantly get items for him and trade it to him just so you can open the spot. And I think you have to buy it as well. So, you know, picky bastard.
Wait, why does it just tell me the stray fairies and not the fairy fountain itself?
Is what? Are you looking up a guide or?
Yeah.
I just need a map. Just look up a map. That's all you need. Pretty sure there'd be like a good, clear map of the world. Let's see. Right. I'm gonna go deposit these rupees before I forget something stupid. There's the Song of Soaring. You think I've memorized this shit, but I don't. I never do.
I mean, I would never, like I talked about, I can't even memorize lyrics to songs I heard quite literally 100 times without, you know, actually singing along with pop music and proper people singing it.
I was gonna say, it's like the difference in memorizing is that you start actually trying to sing it. Hello, yes, I is Link, even though I look completely fucking different. Oh, sorry, I meant Bort. Yay, 500 rupees. I could use that to buy a fucking mask if I wanted to. Very expensive mask. Okay. Can't specify. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, back I go. See, the difference is, if I was playing this in my own time, I would be doing the dungeon right fucking now, but knowing I've got a time limit on me, a different time limit.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But apparently you can find it if you run back from the temple.
Oh, it's from in. Okay, so if I go to Snowhead and then go backwards, it should be there.
Yeah, somewhere. That's from the temple.
Wait, so is it here or is it in a different section? Give me mixed messages here.
Exit the temple and run along the base of the mountain of Snowhead. You will see the opening eventually.
So go back. Do you at least have a map image of where it is?
No, I have like where it is once you're already there. Super,
so that's not
super
helpful.
helpful.
You should have like, this should be like an overworld map type view type thing that someone has made.
Maybe.
Right. I'm in the mountain village, which I'm pretty sure that's not where it is. So it's somewhere up in Snowhead then?
I think so, yeah.
Getting mixed messages here, man. I didn't see anything specific. Unless it's part of the whole fucking lens thing. Does it say anything about the lens?
Oh, and thank you Google for linking me to a video that is not the thing I searched.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Where did it link you to then?
Great Bay.
That's completely fucking different. That's like the next section. That's not where we are right now.
Yeah, no, it's like, but I didn't pay attention to the YouTube link, but it's like,
It's still YouTube, what the fuck?
Google, why are you showing me this first? Okay, I think it is somewhere on the structure then.
Oh, shit, too far. It might actually just be here specifically.
Yeah, I think it is. And it looks way different.
Found it. Right fucking here.
In the remaster here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you gotta specify 3DS to regular. So found it. It's right by the fucking temple. Well, at least we checked. That's why we were wandering around, because I wasn't sure where it was. And I found it before you could even explain it.
Yeah, I was like, and I didn't know where exactly it was. I think under the stair thingy, but...
At least we found it. Right. Yeah, fuck, this is a short stream. This is how it is. It's the hand I've dealt with. If I was a bit more efficient about it.
Weird game pacing wise.
Yeah, because there's the build up to the dungeon, the temple thing, whatever, and then there's actually doing it.
Yeah.
Right there, and I just stepped into it. Oops. That doesn't matter. I could just leave if I want to.
Yeah.
Actually,
just leave.
Actually, I don't think I can even enter it right now, can I? Oh no, I can. Okay, sorry. I thought it was like, icicles. I need to melt it. Finding excuses. At least put a save point here. That's nice fun. Right. Just trying to think of other things we can do whilst we're here. I guess we could do more of the fucking target practice. Since we're gonna reset a cycle anyway, just for optimized time, so
yeah,
nothing better to do. Cost me a couple of rupees though if I fuck up. Oh well, I'll just generate some more afterwards. Nope, nope, wrong one. At least this guy didn't, you know, when I set my account as the Deku Scribe, he didn't question it. He's like, oh, you're young. Anyway, bank account.
Yeah, but this is it's one of the small positive things about banks. They're willing to take your money no matter who you are.
Alright. Actually, I have to wait till the next day, because that's how the game works. Fuck. Is there any other minigame stuff? What's that noise? What does he want? Yes, yes, what have you got? Neat. Another quest line I'll do eventually.
At some point.
I'll think about it. You. Oh. Oh, perfect. This is actually a good excuse. Time for 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Oh, it's fucking... technically, it's 2 in the morning. Fucking... we can do this one, because I can cheat. E. I'll just fast forward till the next morning. Second day. I'm not doing anything better. There we go. Very thrilling stream, but that's the card I've been dealt with.
You dealt it yourself, but yeah.
Okay, here's the treasure chest shop. Right, so because we have a particular item, we can cheese this fucking thing easy, just like in Ocarina of Time. Oh, what's the... hang on. There.
Is she talking about the
fucking rabbit hat? She wouldn't talk to me if I didn't take it off.
But whether she wants to eat us, that's...
it's so cute, it's adorable, could eat you up, that phrasing.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't get the phrasing though, eat you up, like, what?
Yeah, but yeah, I get eat you up more than just straight up saying I can eat you without, you know...
Looks like I can't use it. It seems to be part of this maze thing. Thankfully with this fucking mask, I can actually do this much faster than normal. Wrong way. Make it, I know it. I got a bad maze set up here.
Speedrunners hate this.
What do you do? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! Bastards! Oh, I almost had it! I just got him.
Especially mean right now.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. This is all for fucking heartbeats.
Invisibility thing helps you?
No, it's literally disabled, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah,
the icon's transparent, whatever. Right, so I'm assuming the layout's the same every time. It's okay, the layout's the same every time. Or not. Okay, no, it's random. It's purely random. Well, I say random, I'm pretty sure it's like designed with like X amount of variants or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Might actually be the same layout.
I have not been paying attention enough to it.
Either. No, it is random. This is a different route entirely. Excuse me for trying the same thing twice. Let me out!
This is honestly so much harder because you don't know.
It's
like,
purely...
Once you cornered yourself until you actually did it.
Oh, fucking... Okay, I'm not wasting my rupees here. Right. I get the gimmick. It is pseudo-luck based, but, you know, there's an element of skill, but even with a fucking rabbit hood on, I'm not getting there fast enough. Forget that, I'm not doing that again. I think this is the challenge one, I think. Oh no, this is a completely different... This is a different archery type thing, but you're spinning around in a circle. I don't like this one, actually. I'm just gonna do the one I actually did well enough in.
Yeah.
Hit me up, bomb man. Ace it and be perfect again. Wait, I can't break the record when it's perfect. That's not how that works. Unless it actually adds one more per day. curious, since you can't hear music again, what is your choice today?
Again, nothing, because I kind of forgot I can do this. I could have put on Mr. Brightside, but that would have probably just involved me singing along, so nobody wants to hear that.
Let's see. It's like I want to talk and play at the same time, but I can't because that would lose my focus. It's the worst thing you can do.
So I need to be entertaining, goddammit.
Oh no.
I don't really have much. It's like, not a lot happened. Looks like I played D&D, but you know, so but D&D games with other people have zero context. This is also not the most interesting thing.
You say that. Has there been any progress with that whole, what was it called? OGL? Is that what they called it?
Yeah. Actually, okay, I don't know where we left off with you there. So they pretty much back down to the point where they won't even try to revoke the old ones for existing products, which, bang, fuck, that was like the one that I actually really cared about. They still probably going to have way worse terms for new stuff, but I think at this point people are smart enough to not make third-party content for D&D going forward. So that's their loss, and they... Did I mention... So they were actually going to have a stream where they talked about it.
If they didn't announce it, or...
Like, no, they announced the stream for when it was going to happen.
Yeah.
They had, like, the intro that, so official streams usually have where it's like, oh yeah, we're going to start in this amount of time. And the chat, of course, was spamming stuff like hashtag open D&D and other things. And then they just didn't start, and a bit later it just went offline.
Oh. Okay. Never mind then, because Hasbro just got a bit cowardly there. So
yeah,
this shit's not going well, let's not.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, I actually don't know what to say or anything like that. It's just straight up didn't do the stream, and then later on they put out a bullshit statement where, oh, we just try to protect us and you as well. We also never intended to steal other people's work. Like, that thought would never cross our minds, even though we said that we get the rights to do that. So it kind of clearly crossed our mind. And then there was a weird statement about how we both now won because the community spoke up against it. So, like, really, really bad statement. It's like, think about the pride and accomplishment statement, but just somehow worse. And yeah, with that they also said, yeah, we're going to wait until we announce the new terms, and also that they're going to backtrack with the trying to claim old stuff with new contracts now, even though they already were on their contract.
Yeah, how's that gonna work? They can't just rescind the contract because that's not how it works.
I think like a lot of people said that this was really dubiously legally, and I tend to agree. No, I don't have any proper knowledge to base this on, but they probably would have tried it via court, and you can, just drag smaller people to court, and they just run out of money, and then you win because they can't afford to stay in court anymore. So I think that kind of was the tactic with that, but at least backed out of that, so yeah. Probably won't buy products for the new D&D version then, because first of all, I'm still perfectly fine with 5e. I got all the things that I need for playing that. And I also think that third-party suppliers probably will move on to something else to create extra content that might still work with D&D regardless, but will be not licensed under them, so that might turn out quite positive.
Still kind of in the grey. It's exactly what's going to happen aftermath-wise. God knows at this point. It's just pray for the best.
Well, I feel like how things are staying right now, that Wizards of the Coast probably and Hasbro will be the biggest loser.
Oh yeah,
Like,
specifically
not to
Hasbro.
like not to the point where we have to worry about them because they are big companies and big companies can literally not fail at some point.
Well, you say that.
Yeah, I mean they happen, but it's like, you know, especially like Hasbro, they own so much toy things that will just
Well,
continue to make money because you don't really have that much option.
well, that's the thing with Hasbro. I've been hearing kind of word that apparently Hasbro is having some money difficulties right now, which I wouldn't be surprised. This is part of the reason why certain things going on right now. But I'm only thinking the reason why this is happening, money issue wise, is that I think either Hasbro's gotten too cocky with the fact that it's like, we have Transformers, we got all the things, we can do whatever the fuck we want. It's like, oh shit, wait, this isn't working.
That might be the case, yeah.
Something like that, because they, at least on the Transformers side, this is what I've known from Hasbro at least, is that they've been doing a lot of big money projects. Not even just Transformers, actually other things. They're what's the? It's like the experimental costly line, because they did like a really big, large scale Unicron, but it had to be crowdfunded. That type of thing. It's still fucking expensive, even if you wanted to buy it. It's like, fuck. So I'm wondering if these big projects have a negative impact because they're getting too cocky with themselves. Like, yeah, these people crowdfunded our things; they'll buy anything at this point. But these projects aren't working out.
Yeah,
Something
I
like
don't
that.
know, but I mean the whole situation with like trying to force this kind of OGL on tabletop community that actually had a lot of goodwill and support that you benefited from, and then trying something like that, it's like teams management that clearly does not understand their customers. And I mean, there's been also like leaked mails from supposedly employers like, this is like the stuff where I don't know how true it is now, because you know it gets hard when everybody kind of jumps on the bandwagon, but that apparently the management sees, you know, the customers as obstacles to get to their money, which is such a weird way of thinking about your customers, because they
It's the
literally
wrong
are
mindset. Not an
the
obstacle.
way you get money. Like, pissing them off will not give you more money, it will give you less money because they have it and they decide where to spend it. Yeah. Ah, I think that's how you get the...
Yeah, this is where you buy them, but I need to find the instructor. I think I have an idea where it is. Okay, I was just making sure. Anyway, sorry, I derailed your conversation from talking to him.
No, sorry. But yeah, it's like, you know, the kind of, if this is true, tells you where their thoughts are and how they want to monetize their products. But yeah, like I said, happy that they don't try to retroactively screw people out of stuff. And going forward, I don't think anybody is going to the squeeze and thinks it in the pipeline. I mean, it sucks for them because I actually do know YouTubers that are currently in the process of making another Source book that I like, where they pretty much just ended the video with like, yeah, they also obviously talked about it, where like, well, as regards to how this stands for our own Source book, well, we don't fucking know, and the video just ends.
We don't know, because it's all up to the goddamn air.
Yeah, and but I just hope that they will find somehow a way to make this be safe from Wizards of the Coast and just be a Pathfinder extension that really has subclasses that get features at the same levels as the new classes. Oops.
Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie.
Yeah, which this is actually I think was a good thing, because like the base classes of D&D are kind of so generic from like design and name wise that I feel it's very hard to classify. It's like, how do you no, not classify,
Specify.
sorry?
Specify?
No, not specific, pattern, like that you own them, like, you know, monk. That's a real thing.
Yeah,
fighter.
the terms are
It's
too
like,
general. You can't really
it's like
copyright this
it's
crap.
just a person who fights. Barbarian also already a real thing. Clerics,
Yeah, it's
real
all
thing.
just
Wizards, a real thing.
yeah,
Warlocks.
it's all terms rather than actual copywritten
Yeah,
content.
druids the same. Paladins, rogues, like
Dwarves.
yeah, but just like talking about classes, so like if you put out a new party content source book where this is a subclass for a fighter, it's like this is like you probably get away with that because how do you pattern the concept of a person who's good at fighting?
No, you don't. Still, this is all a big grey area.
Yeah, but yeah,
Anyway,
I'm hopeful right now, so
we'll just see, I suppose. Right, that tangent over. Right, so I think I'll stop here because the next stream will definitely be the dungeon because there's nothing else to do right now. Yeah, this is literally how the progress works. Is just every time you get a new mask, set up for the dungeon, deal dungeon, move on to the next section. That's how this is working. And I can only do side quests until I deal with these dungeons, as you clearly notice. Because I'm trying to think of like, okay, what do I do now? Nothing. I can't do anything until I deal with the dungeon because a lot of side quests only actually activate after you deal with the dungeon and the effects it causes afterwards. Like in the Deku Forest, a lot of side quests there I can't actually do until the poison's removed. So there you go. Right. So yeah, that'll do for a stream. So what's our schedule now? It's gone so off. Right. So come back on Wednesday for more D&D, right?
yeah.
Or is that suddenly
No.
changing for no reason?
I mean, did you just say for more D&D?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh fuck me. More Majora's Mask. Oh fuck.
Yeah, because like until I hear from Sunny, I will just assume it's not going to happen.
Yeah. Right, so come back for Wednesday for more Majora's Mask, not D&D, because we don't know at this point. Right, till then, bye.